Yo, what's up YouTube? This is my C++ Minecraft clone. In this stream, we'll start with a summary of what you have missed from the previous streams. Then I'll tell you we'll think of a plan for this stream. And at the end of the stream, we'll do a summary of what happened in this stream today. So I'll start with the summary. In the previous streams, we added the clouds, which just stay here. They don't move, which is a bummer. They're not, which means they're not completely finished, but they're fine as of now. We don't move around that much. So for now, they're fine like this. And we added the structures. This block helps me save structures. So I created these trees inside of Minecraft, and then it saves them to a text file, and then we load them into the game. And so now we have the trees for the snow biome, which was amazing. And another thing, we brainstormed in one of the previous streams a huge rework. We brainstormed a big change that needs to happen, where every block will now be a JSON file. We don't need to create a separate class. Everything will be automatically handled. We just need to create a new JSON file. And we brainstormed that idea. And so I did it today in the first stream where I didn't talk. I did that idea. And so if we go here now inside of the game, you can notice here, if I move this here, now if you can notice in the resources, I have a folder called blocks, and inside of it, I have all the blocks as JSON files. And so it's very easy now to add a new block. For example, the anvil. Here I have the mesh JSON file, if it has transparency and the collision boxes. Like done, it's just a JSON file. But the rework is not complete because and hi, what's up? Barely anybody here. Yo, pets, what's up? The rework is not complete because here I'm actually using those JSON files. Every block is a JSON file now. Where is it? Here. Every block is a JSON file. I'm using these JSON files because before we had these classes. Here, every block was a class. Now we don't use classes, and we're using this just for the rendering of the meshes. We're using it just here for the rendering, and we're using it just for the rendering, but there is an issue. Hello, what's up? There is an issue. The blocks that have a block state are not ready yet. I didn't manage to finish them in the 3-hour no talking stream, but I'm really close. We're really close to just using JSON files. These static blocks without block state, I easily implemented just with JSON files. But for example, the piston that has a block state, I didn't manage to finish it. And the plan for this stream is to finish it. Hello, Omega, what's up? So the goal for this stream is to actually use the JSON files for the meshes of the blocks with block state. Hi, what's up? And if we manage to do that, if we manage to do this, because this piston is now hidden, it doesn't have a mesh. If we manage to do this, we can upgrade the structure system, where the structures instead, because now the structures get saved as the file has, like here, it has just the block IDs as integers, and we'll change this to use the tags, because now blocks have tags, and I'll use the tags here, where I'll just say like integer 30 is the leaves block, something like that. And here, what's up guys, what's up? How's your day, guys? How's your day? See, how's your day? How are you guys? You always ask me how am I. I'm going to ask you guys, how are you guys? Watching my country playing World Cup. Oh, so I'm live streaming at a bad moment. Yeah, I don't watch the World Cup, so I had no idea. My only focus is the Minecraft clone. We finished long stretch of work, nice. And another thing is we can notice the grass is not rendering. I'm doing very well. Working on a block animation system and implementing particles. Yeah, particles would be very cool. Add proper block lighting. It's not a priority, but we will add it for sure at some point. I can multitask my country. Anyway. Here this should be grass. This should be grass and it's not showing. And it doesn't have a block state, so it should be easy to show. And I'm wondering why it's not showing. Don't I have it here? Short grass. This. Short grass. Oh, here is json. Oh, no, that's fine. Short grass. Then why is the grass not rendering? I did a function that has the IDs to... that has the tags to blocks. Of course, there's no problem talking about personal projects on Discord server, right? There is a section to showcase your personal projects. There is a channel for that. Show your project. There's a channel here. Show your project. Yeah, here. This part. So I have every ID I'm linking with the tag. Every ID. And so where is the short grass? Short grass, perfect. So why am I not getting the short grass? Where is it? And this is the JSON file for the short grass. It uses short grass JSON. Where is it? Do we have that JSON? Short grass JSON. I don't see it. Let's go back to the class, the previous version of the short grass. Here, oh, it's just using grass. I'm using the wrong JSON file. I should do some kind of an error when a file cannot be found. I should throw an error. Let's even do it now. It should be called here, read from JSON file, model name, and if we search if we can, if it contains it. If contains model name. If it doesn't contain it, we throw an error. Looking for invalid JSON mesh file. And now we should get a crash. Hello, I'm still late, but less late. No, you're absolutely not late. Okay, now we get a crash. That we are... Yes, this is perfect. Now we're getting a crash. And let's change it. So this was for the short grass. It wasn't loading. Now we should have short grass. And... yeah, we're getting it. It's just loading slowly. Well, what are you doing? We're moving the blocks from classes to JSON files. That's what I'm doing. And it's mostly done from the first stream today. It's mostly done. I just need finishing touches. Yeah, here is the grass. And the trees. Every block without the block state gets rendered. Every block. Now we need to handle the block state. The reason we are not rendering blocks with a block state is because we're not using the classes for rendering. We stopped using them. And so before, here for example, the piston, where is the piston? Here, for example, the piston, it needs to check the block state if it's extended or not. And that's the only time it will get rendered. That's the only time. And so I need to make a slight change. And this needs to be handled now from a single class in a single function here. It needs to be handled here, I think. Probably. Since now we don't have classes. So here, if the block has a block state, if it has properties to not use this, but to use something else. Now this is the problem I was talking about, why like I wanted to avoid JSON files, is because some blocks need custom logic. That's why I had the classes. But most of the blocks, look at them, they didn't need any logic. Most of the blocks are fine with a JSON file. Most of them. Even we can, let me even change the block factory here. I can do it here. And this doesn't need to be a shared pointer. This can be just the block itself, a reference to the block. Since we are not using inheritance. But let me think about it. Or I have an idea. The blocks that have a block state to keep the classes. Because the classes are useful for inheritance and stuff like that. The classes sometimes are useful. Let me think about it. It's a bit difficult to do. Hello, what's up? What's up? So one thing we could do here, because this is the old block factory, for each ID I created a separate class. If I go back to the subchunk where I generate the mesh, the model, how long the stream will last? Like every time, 3 hours. That's the goal every time. Let me remove this part. Let me remove this part. Now it should be like before. Let me ban somebody. It should be like before. Yeah, now it's like before, where we should even have the pistons. Yeah, now it's like before. Let's change this. Let's change. This is because of the block factory here. We no longer need this. We no longer need it. Let's remove it. And here let me think about it. We can. I already have a. Think about it. So I could clear all of this. And here I can directly return from the world. I need to include the world. Here I can return get block initialization, and here the key is the ID itself, and this returns directly a block class. It doesn't return a shared pointer. Let me think about it. Or should I make a copy? Should I make a copy and still use the shared pointers? Because if we use the shared pointers, we can have some classes. Or like another idea we had was to use events. That was another idea to have. An event system. This way we will not need to use classes at all if we use events. And so I'll have events on placement event, on update event. I really like the idea of events. That's why I'm contemplating here a bit more. We're at a big crossroad right now. We're making important decisions now, because this will be the base for many features from here on out, no matter what else we decide to do. Because this is the blocks, like this is a voxel game. Everything relies on the blocks. Let me think about it. Oh, I have an idea. On placement function for every block will be very simple. Here it will just put in a queue an event on placement, and should I put the position as well? Hey Petsa, what's up? What about update collision boxes? I don't need an event for update collision boxes. And blocks that have a block state, like the piston. I love people recreating Minecraft in various languages. Where am I in creative mode? Let's go here. Here the piston. Where's the piston? This piston. Depending on its block state, the block outline changes. Depending on the block state. How long have you been going on for? What do you mean? This stream has been here for 17 minutes. You have to be more specific. And so the collision boxes are constantly changing. How long have you been building on this? This project is about 3 or 4 weeks. When you learn C++? I still haven't learned C++. Do you plan to add original content? This is just one-to-one clone. What's up, Gaming Studio? What's up, what's up? Yo, Maskeli, what's up? The way you pronounce Petsa exactly sounds like Pesa, which has no meaning, but still cool. In my language, this C letter is T. It's T. But every American and everybody else calls it Pekka. They say a K, but it's T. Is there a thing now? Yeah, from a while ago. Keep up, man. We have trees from a while ago. Like, few streams already. I'm joking, of course. Nobody can keep up with so many streams. Like, every day for 3 or 6 hours. It's understandable that you guys cannot keep up with all the progress. That's why I make the videos, but nobody watches the videos. So I'm thinking of making changes to the actual videos to be way smaller scope. Because the video for the endless terrain was a lot of work and it was not worth it to make it. Absolutely not worth it. I'll have to make them smaller scope. Where is it? Yeah, this one. How I made the world endless. This was too much work. It was not worth it. But this video, this was worth it. This video was worth it. I'm happy with this video. But this video, too big of a scope. Because this was like, this was 5 streams. And each stream is 3 hours. So that's like 15 hours of footage that I need to go over. Like, I need to make change to the videos. To be like this video. This video is just part of a single stream. It's just a part of a single stream. This is worth it. That's what I'm thinking to do, to lower the scope of the videos. I don't want to put so much priority on them. Making slight change to them. Looking forward to the Minecraft future implementations. In Portuguese, it's like a K. Petsa, you know a little Turkish? What do you mean? I don't know any Turkish. I just know Bulgarian. How are we going to handle update collision boxes? It's basically every block that has a block state. That's when I want custom implementations. The blocks that don't have any block state, I'm fine with the default implementations. Absolutely fine with that. I mean, Bulgaria and Turkey are pretty close to each other. Yeah, but mostly southern Bulgaria maybe has knows a lot more Turkish words. But I am from north, like I'm not from the south. What apps you have for programming? Just Visual Studio. There are some rumors Bulgarian to shop grow. Let's not distract ourselves. Let's focus on Minecraft. But I've heard those rumors as well. I've heard those rumors as well. Should I completely remove classes? That's what I'm wondering. Should I completely... Oh, I'm also chatting in chat. This message is automated. I was like, oh, that's me. How long in months are you anticipating this project to be? I don't have an end. I don't have a deadline. I don't have an anticipation. However it takes. Y'all really like our food then? Maybe it's just the prices. Maybe it's just the better prices. What will happen if I delete some of the classes? Because I don't need them anymore. I don't need the ones without the block state. So these classes, this one. Redstone components will probably inherit from the block class have custom country Turkey is called instantiated to, and there is when you will release your game. I don't have a game. Yeah, just don't get burnt out. You're right. Yeah, the prices. Let's delete. What keeps me from burning out is the progress we have. And you guys making me company. This keeps me from not burning out. Like if I was doing this off stream and I was just doing the videos. If I was just doing the videos and I was doing the work off stream, I would 100% burn out. Because I will be like, I did so much work and it's like 3,000 views. Like, sure, the point is not the views, but I'm trying to make this a long-term thing. I don't want this to be like a short-term thing and have to switch to something else. I would have 100% burnout. The streams is the only thing that is keeping me fresh. The streams, like if I didn't start, starting streaming was the best decision I've made. If I didn't start streaming, I would have burned out 20 times already. I would have burned out 50 times already. Now you're lying. No, like even if the streams have 0 views, like just because I'm streaming, like it's a way different experience than programming without streaming. What biomes you have? I have the snow, the desert, and the plains. Those are the biomes I have. Okay, this is the rails. This is the power trail. Piston, sticky piston. Quite relatable. Having some sort of instant real-time feedback helps a lot. You plan to add more? Maybe. Why did you learn C++ instead of Rust? I tried Rust and it was horrible experience for me personally because it's too difficult for me. I cannot, it's not for me. I don't match with Rust. I match better with other programming languages. I've tried many languages and for now this is what I prefer. Rust is also, for me it's very difficult. For me it's very difficult. C++ you can just keep it to the basics. You can limit C++ to not use the complicated features. Have you posted short? I don't want shorts. I don't want shorts. But I could do clips from the streams, like stream highlights. I only know Rafael uses Rust. What are you working on? We are moving the blocks from classes to JSON files. And then direct the viewers to your long form video. Short viewers don't convert to long form viewers. It's very difficult. Like that's what other content creators say. And I just trust them. I haven't tried it, but I trust them. For some reason, Rust heavily glazed by cold bros. Stone button, oak button, glass. We can remove the glass. We can remove the glass. We can remove the dirt, this, obsidian. Can remove this. Yeah, we need to keep this. You just came. What are you working on? Why are you removing it? Because we're moving them to JSON files. In what way does Minecraft store chunk data nowadays? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think you could learn Rust. It's too difficult for me, man. I've tried. It's too difficult for me. Snow. Yeah, let's remove all of these and let's test it out to see what we get. Oh, we need to update the block factory. I forgot. What programming app is for you very difficult to learn? What do you mean? What do you consider a programming app? Here we return the cache, and here this is std make shared block like to code, and here we'll get this block, and we'll need to have a copy constructor. Oh, I love Vim. I love Vim. Vim is amazing, but you need to, it's difficult to set up, but if you manage to do it, it's worth it. Vim is very worth it to learn. Extremely worth it. And here we return the result, and here this will be if properties size, if it doesn't have properties, so it doesn't have a state, we'll cache it. What's up? And does this have a copy constructor by default? Does it have a copy constructor? Do I have to implement one? Model name? No model name. It's been very... Why are you using JSON? Why not? I already have a JSON parser. If it becomes a problem, we'll change to something else. Let's look at the call stack. This is for which block? I'm not sure how I can tell. Generate model. For which block is this? ID. Oh, this is the redstone torch. This is for the redstone torch. JSON is a clean move structure-wise, but won't it be very slow in runtime? I just read it once and cache it in the game. I load it up inside of the game. I don't read it constantly. I read it once, so it doesn't matter for me. But maybe the issue is like I have a lot of data holding constantly. I will need to free it up. Let me think about it. Are textures easy to make like Minecraft? What do you mean? I don't get it. We got an error here. Let's remove this check here just to see what happens. I'll start YouTube. Wish me luck. Why? Why are you starting YouTube? It's a big grind. The big grind to focus on animation and art. I wish you luck, but just so you know, it's a huge grind. It's a skill that you need to learn, and it's a marathon. It takes a lot of time. Just keep it in mind, Maskeli. Like it takes a lot of time to get recognized because there are a lot of people. My goal, making my own animated series. Okay, now the game is using the JSON files for the blocks, except for the ones with the block state. And we could solve the, like, it's now very easy to add a block without a block state. It's very easy. We just have to create one JSON file. That's it. But here we have these missing spots are blocks with block state. Here, these blocks are with block state. Block state is, I'll show you, this. If you look at the bottom right, here you have the targeted block. You have targeted block, it says Minecraft sticky piston, and it's saying extended with blue color, says true, and facing is west. That's block state. And depending on those values, now extended is false. Now extended is false. In Minecraft, a block state is the instance of the block. Block states have block state properties. My blocks also have properties. Look at how I managed to do the properties. I have here, where is it? I have an unordered map of of the property name with the property class. That's how I keep the properties. And here I have classes that inherit this property, and this is one property: face, facing, powered, delay. I have properties as well, but this is my solution. I haven't looked at any other ones because this fits best for this way of doing it with the JSON files. But we still have to figure out the blocks with the properties. How are we going to handle them? Will we use classes or something else? Can you place rotatable blocks like in Minecraft? Yeah, like we've done it multiple times with the pistons, for example. We've done it already. It's still a block. Yes, piston is a block. And when you extend it, the piston is 2 blocks. A piston head and the base. What about wood? I haven't added block state to the wood, to the logs. I haven't added a block state. Do they have block state? I will need to add block state to them so I can rotate them, because that's how they do rotations. Yeah, this has the axis. This is the y-axis, and this is the z-axis, and this is the x-axis. That's how they do it. Does the Minecraft clone use sticks? I don't have, it doesn't use ticks. The Java clone uses ticks. This one doesn't for now. I can easily add it later. Let me think about it. I haven't removed these classes for the blocks with block state. I haven't removed them. Because I have them here inside of this unordered map. So as of now, it doesn't have time. Well, it has time, but in different way. It has time in different way. It has delta time, like the other games. This is where I keep all the blocks, and so here is where I have the blocks with the block state. It will be just another type of block and the same properties as blocks. Inherited class. Oh, let's not look at the RAM right now. The RAM is has issues for sure. Like we looked at it a previous stream and it was like in the gigabytes. RAM is awful. Let's not look at it. Because if I look at it, I will have the urge to fix it. I don't want to look at it because I want to fix it. Let's ignore the RAM. What do you use for storing blocks IDs? I have. Did you fix memory leaks? I fixed them and I introduced them again. Create mod when? What do you mean, Wix? Are you posting a link? Or is this a different issue? You don't have issue with the RAM usage? No, fine is don't ignore the RAM. Create mod when and a link for MC mods create. Create mod. The create mod. We're not doing the create mode, Wix. That's a lot of work, obviously. RAM gave... What RAM is... oh, come on, now the RAM became a topic. Let's change the topic. Let's change the topic. The RAM is fine. The RAM it's not fine, but let's say it's fine. This is where I store the blocks. Let me think about it. And as of now, basically, let's address the elephant in the room. There is no war in Basing Sea. Some of you may get the Avatar reference. And that's a great show. Let's see the elephant. Here is, I mean, if he's using C++, he's gonna have RAM issues. Also, now this will become a recommendation for us. If Mojang didn't care about RAM, didn't care too. That's funny. Here is the issue. Generate mesh. It just directly uses the JSON model file name. But blocks with a block state here need custom logic for generate mesh. And so here I will need to check if the ID is the piston, and here custom rendering just for the piston. And in this way I can delete these classes. But I will not have inheritance. Let me think about it. Or let me think about it. Man, this is a tough one. Because if I have a class here, I would have to store everything in a file. Everything is in a file. Not everything. Here, I would have to do again a switch statement like before. I would have to do switch. Here, most of the time this will work. But if it has a block state, here I would have to do, if the ID is the piston, I would need to change the result to be just like before. std shared pointer piston. I would have to do something like this. And this is annoying. Make shared. And we did all of this big work because we didn't want to do this every time we create a new block. And we kind of achieved it. If the block doesn't have a block state, we don't need to do this if statement and assign the proper class. What is happening? We're getting... we already have it. We already have it. What did I... oh yeah, this part. We already have it. Yeah, here in the snow biome. This is the spruce, if that's what it's called. Are we gonna add cherry blossom? We can easily add it, since we have support for structures. We can easily add it. But before that, some blocks are not rendering. The ones with properties. We need... this is a priority. This needs to be fixed. We're going to add any smooth lighting. We have ambient occlusion. Let's say that ambient occlusion is pretty close to smooth lighting. Unplayable. I'm not sure how to tackle this. JSON file name. Let me actually look up. Let me look up what actually is so different about these classes. Let me look what's so different about them. Do I have generate mesh? Generate mesh. Yeah, I have custom rotations. And I render multiple meshes. Yeah, like this is what I mean. Like the classes are very useful. I would definitely need them. Let me think about it. Oh, can I do it? Block factory, get block here. Can I make the mesh generation with JSON? I think the hardest part is logic functionality. The mesh generation depends on the block state. It will be annoying to do in JSON. Can you show the path from... what do you mean the path? Why not add random stuff? What do you mean? Here we can do again a switch. Let's bring back the old switch statement. The old one. And man, this brought everything back. Let's remove these ones. We don't need all of these ones. We don't need them. Just the ones that are left with block state. Just the ones with block state. And here let me think about it. And here let's get a reference. Block reference. World get block. And here the ID. Is it const? Yeah, it's const. And so here we'll give it the block like this. Like this. Yeah. I think this is the best thing we can make. I think this is the best approach. So we need to keep some classes. Some of them. The ones with block state, we need to keep them. They're very useful. I cannot remove them. And the default will be result equals std make shared just block, and here the block data, just the block data. And let's remove this error, and here if result properties, if the properties size is, if it's 0, if it has no properties, no block state, we'll cache it and we return it. Something like this. And now I need to change the classes themselves. And the problem now is here, this is the previous properties. We are not using them anymore. I was talking about the function where you load the JSON texture. Which JSON texture? Yo, what's up? What's up, United States of America? And also, isn't a switch case but wouldn't static map be better? It's fine. How would you do a static map? Where is it? Here. How would you do a static map? I need to input the custom classes. I need the classes. Like, I need to somehow give them the class type. I cannot give the class type to the map. It's impossible. Create a redstone component class. What do you mean? To every redstone block to inherit from it. But that's not the focus right now. I need to remove these old properties because now we have this, where is it? This unordered map with the new properties. This one. Here is where all of the properties are in this thing. We need to now use it. Block state file, which based off the properties chooses a model. In a normal map, you could just put static. I'm already doing that. But I'm not using unique pointer. I'm using shared pointer because I'm giving it around. So learning project management and project planning the hard way. Well, there isn't an easy way to learn. Because it's hard, it means you're learning. Let's delete these properties. We don't need this, and we're actually not calling this at all. We don't need this as well. Let me think about it. And now, how are we going to interact with the new block state? Because now it's inside of properties, lit, and here, how do we work with it? It's a shared pointer, I think. So I need to, how should I do it? I need to dynamic cast it. every time I want to use it, and that's kind of annoying. Let me think about it. Here, okay, how would I change the lit property for the redstone torch? How would I change it? This is the old property. How would I change it? I would need to, man, this is many extra steps. I will need to do properties. Like, how was it? Properties, lit, and reference maybe to it. Lit equals dynamic cast to lit reference from here. And here this is from the properties, like this. And here dereference it. And how should I get it? Or like to do a get. What's this? Here I have share pointer to properties, which is the parent. Must have polymorphic class type. Yeah, I'm inheriting it, the property. Yo, what are you doing and what did I miss? We're moving the blocks to JSON files, which is mostly done. But the issue is the blocks with block state. That's the only issue. Let me think about it. Or should I do like get value? But if I do get value every time it's a different type. Yo, why JSON was already okay? No, it was not okay. Like if you have seen previous streams, you would see what's the issue. It couldn't just be activated, then redstone is also activated. No, redstone has a power level. Redstone torch has if it's powered or if it's lit or not. Like I'm using the same properties Minecraft uses. Here if you do F3 and the bottom right you see all the properties. I'm just using the same properties. I'm not reinventing the wheel. Let me see now. Here probably I need one virtual method, at least one. Like to get the not night one or second stream. Here let's do one virtual method. Virtual to string. So std string to string. Let's do one virtual method. And here inline. And here I will do but I don't have a value. So every method should implement it itself. So it should be pure virtual. And now we need to implement it. Inline to string. Can you add Steve hand? We have it in the Java clone, the Steve hand. And this is override. And here we return value. We do value to key. And here the value. That's what we do every time. That's what we will do. And hopefully this will... Oh, here it doesn't have it. I'll fix it. Do you have commands? What do you mean by commands? In the chat. This has value, this has value. This has value. This one has value. Set of digital components. Yes, commands in chat. I don't have a chat even. Hi, what's up? What's up? So for this property, here we'll just need to return if value true, else false, like this. This is and for the integer, how would we do it? Let me think about it actually. String view, I'm crying. What do you mean string view? I have no idea what's that. String view. What's that? 16 bytes. And this is 32 bytes. It's just less intensive on the memory. Okay, let's do string view. Thank you, man. String view. That's helpful. Now I have to change it everywhere. Let's do find and replace. Quick replace std string to std string view. This will change it everywhere. Let me think about it. What's the difference? Like, I'm string versus string view. Like, there are some limitations for sure, since it's something separate. Fancy version of pointer to a string. You should use it when you want to pass a string around without making copies. You want to modify a string but don't want the color to see the modifications. In older code, you may see passing strings by const reference. Yeah, that's what I did. I did const reference. Has been superseded by string view. Should always be passed by a value, not by a reference. Don't do string view by... String doesn't allocate because the const char is already static memory. Let me roll back the changes. So I need them here. Let's do here string view. In the same way you can point. Okay. Here I'll leave it just string because I'll leave it just like that there. But for the other places, I'll do it like you suggested. Every place we have two string. Here as well. And these spots. Okay, we got them. And now let's see how to do an integer int to string. C++. How to convert integer to string. Std to string. Okay, to string. Where is it? Here. Where is it? Not face, not facing, not delay. To string here. We need to do std to string and the value. Like this, perfect. Here is fine. This is a boolean. We need to copy this version. Let's go over all the booleans. Here. Here. Okay. Now let's cover all the integers. And this one. Okay. All of them have toString. Now, that annoying error we got should be gone. I don't get confused. What do you mean? And now let's go back to the block here. The operand of dynamic cast must have polymorphic class type. We still have the same issue. Polymorphic. Shouldn't it be polymorphic? Like it's inheriting property and it's using and it has a virtual function that we're inheriting. How do you just look at code, know everything, and then troubleshoot easily? That's not me. You're not talking about me. Have you ever tried making your own games? I've tried, but here I have here it's way cooler making the Minecraft clone. I've done something like this before here, this dynamic cast. Let's search it to find it. See how I've done it. Yeah, I've done it here, but with a pointer, but here with a reference. I've done it with a reference. And here it worked perfectly. Dynamic cast to the reference. Perfect. And we are dereferencing it. Perfect. And so here, let's dereference it. Like this should work. But here it's complaining that it's not polymorphic class type. And this has a shared pointer to the properties, which is the parent of this one. Is the parent of this one, parent. So it should have polymorphism. String view causes issues with S3 to string since you're making a view on a temporary. If we have issues, we can easily solve them. That is fine. My problem is with the inheritance. Now it's working. Oh man, I hate Visual Studio so much. I hate Visual Studio so much. It gave me an error and then poof, it disappeared. Oh my. I don't want to talk about it. And so here, we would go to the value and set it as false. This is how we will use the block states with a dynamic cast. Instead of having it here, boolean lit, instead of having it like that. Every time I want to access the value, I would have to dynamic cast it to its actual class type, the property. And will this be an issue? Hello bro, what's up? So use VS Code. Let me think about it. Or should I keep this here and have methods that just reads them once? Where is the song? It should be right here. It's just playing a silent. Some songs start quietly and they come back. So you can't know if it will be fixed until you recompile. Probably this is fine. Probably this is fine. But we'll need to constantly do it. So I would have to do it here as well. And here a value. I would always have to dynamic cast it. Let me think about it. Or can I have multiple functions? Can I have multiple functions for the properties that have different return types? Like to have function that is, let me test it out, this idea. Let me test it out here. To have a function boolean get value. And then to have a function integer get value. Is it allowed? No, it's not. I would need to do get boolean value and then get integer value. I would need to do something like this, where most of the cases it's no implementation, and I would need to do get face value, get face value. So if I do it this way, I will not need to dynamic cast. But the problem is there are many different types of values. I think best case is dynamic cast. I think that's the best case. To dynamic cast every time we want to interact with the properties. Every time. And so here I will need to remove all of this. Or what will happen if or you can do something else. What? Don't leave me hanging like this. Virtual derived as derived return null pointer. And what's derived? What's derived? I haven't seen that. Let's see it. And then override it in whatever you have. You don't need dynamic casts. Let me see. So derived as derived. And virtual. Return null pointer. Oh, you mean here to return to property pointer? No, this doesn't work at all. Because I cannot act. No, no, this will not work. Because I need exactly this class. Because only this class knows about this stuff. Like I would still need to dynamic, like I was, no. Unless you have some other idea. But if I'm understanding it correctly, I don't like it. I may have understood it incorrectly. Here, something else that I'm thinking is that I don't like. We could, in the constructor, copy over the properties here. The initial values, and then just work with this. And if we need to read them, to copy these values into the properties. If we need to read them from the outside. For whatever reason. Because here, why don't you just make a template class for all of them? No, that will not work at all. Let me think about it. virtual face as face, and then you override that, and you can run property as face. Yeah, but it will be absolutely the same as doing my other idea of get value. Here, integer get value, boolean get value, face value get value, facing value get value. I would prefer this if we're going to have so many functions. I would prefer that. But I'm not doing it. What's the difference between static cast and dynamic cast? Don't ask me. Somebody in chat will answer you. I cannot tell you. But I need dynamic cast for the pointers. I need it for like when I'm using polymorphism. I need the dynamic cast. That's what I know. I use static cast for simple stuff like from float to integer. I have never used dynamic. Well, here we are constantly using it. Here, one thing we could do, and I don't like this idea, we could keep the old properties, we can keep them, and just copy them over here, so that I don't need to constantly dynamic cast them. But the problem is, I would duplicate memory, and I don't want to duplicate memory. Let's remove this, because we don't need it anymore. Let's remove this. And let's remove this toString. I might be a noob. I didn't know you could inherit two classes. Well, you learn a lot here. Let's remove this. And let's remove the constructors and the old properties. Let's remove this. Piston. Piston. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. We don't need this as well. And lever, we don't need this. Look at how cleaner it is, but it will be a bit of a hassle to manage this. Let's remove this. And we don't need this. Man, how much cleaner it is. And we don't need this. And this. And the nether portal, we don't need properties. Structure block. We don't need the mode, but we need the other things. We need the other things. We don't need this, this. We'll leave this. We don't need mode, this as well. We don't need this. We'll leave it this like that. And here, yeah, we'll leave this. But now is the worst part. Now we are going into the implementations, and there it will be filled with errors. I promise you that. And yo, Detective John. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Detective Jones. Thank you, man. Honestly, I appreciate it. And I thank you for that, Detective Jones. You're not only a member, you've donated like again and again and again. Like, please stop, Detective Jones, and thank you. But please stop. Please stop, Detective Jones. But thank you. I appreciate it. Why don't you let the compiler create the constructor for you with structure member initialization? Why don't you let the compiler create the constructor? How would that be possible? You might be finished for the troubleshooting. Bro, just look at this. We have so many errors here. So many, because now we remove the old properties. We removed all properties. Maybe we need, maybe we need just to do getters and setters. Maybe we just need to do getters and setters that automatically do the casting. You're allowed to write structure and the compiler will always initialize a 5 with... Should have just used JSON from the beginning. Almost everything Minecraft is JSON aside from the block entities. I was busy until now. One flex, what's up? My DC bot. We could, like, I have an idea here. We could have the getters here, like to have let me think about it. To have redstone. No, here is let's do a torch, it's easier here. Here to have like properties lit value, and here get lit, something like this. Something like this. No, this will be boolean actually. This will be boolean. So let's do inline boolean, and here this will be just, it will dynamic cast automatically. So here it will do where was the dynamic cast? Here it was. And here we return lit value like this. We do it like this. To have getters and setters. And then here to have inline void set lit, which will be, or can we just get a reference to it? Is it possible to get a reference to a boolean? Or will it be easier to just get reference to the class itself? Reference to the class itself, and here return the dynamic cast like this, like to have getters. And so here and here I'll just get the property itself. That was the issue. Why cannot I get it? It's returning reference to let, and here reference to let. Why cannot I get it? Const. Oh, here is a const. Oh, we are allowing changes. How would I solve this? Here, this is const. I need a const version. And here, it just returns it. Maybe to return a copy. Let me think about it. How to have it as a const? Here const. Can I do here const? I don't know how to solve this. Like, I have an idea to make a copy but it's a problem to get a reference to a variable initialized from a function. I want to be able to change them. The same. If I mark the same function as const, like I still have this issue. Like this stores them directly, like without a const here, because I want to be able to make changes. Oh, here const and const maybe? Question mark. Why return copy? Just return const version. Yeah, but how to return a const version? Const properties. Yeah, that I tried it, but the error continued to stay. Maybe it's possible Visual Studio is just like being like, there's an error, but it will get removed. How to get it as a const? Like if it's not const, no issue at all. No issue at all if it's not const. But here, because this function is const, now there's an issue. What if I do value here? Oh, but here I change the value. No. Do I? Why do I change the value here? And here to get a boolean. Can I do this? No. You're using the operator which does not exist as a const version. Oh, I get it. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, you're right. What? Okay, so I should do like dot get or like find or at, and here lit, and here const. Yes, yeah, you're right. You're a genius. You're a genius. And here properties lit reference. Yeah, that solved it. You're a genius. And can we change something? Lit value equals false. Can we make changes? What's the issue? I think we can. Oh, that interesting. We can make change. I'm telling you the issue. You can. Yeah, we already like somebody got you. Maybe I've missed your message before. I mean, it's marked const. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So that's the idea, to have getters. Which, yeah, and they will automatically do the casting, etc. Probably that. But now I need getters for the other things that I deleted. Here for east, north, south, and west. And for power. So here I need inline east. So properties east, get east. Actually, we can we just do using properties namespace. And here, can we just remove this? And here, const. And here we'll return dynamic cast to east. And here, properties at, and here east. I think that's the property. Here was the issue. Oh, it needs to be a reference. Reference. Like this. And we need to do the same for the other ones. So 3 more. Using namespace in the header. Hello, what's up, Kai? Why not source files? I have source files. Where should I put the using namespace? Oh, in the CPP file, maybe. Maybe in the CPP file. But if I remove it from here and put it in the CPP, then I would need to add it here. Properties. If it's in the CPP file, it's contained, so that's fine, but in the here it's uncontained, so anyone who includes it directly includes that namespace, yeah. So it makes it useless, the namespace. Just rename properties, just find a name that's shorter. Properties. Prop. Prop. Properties. Let's just remove these and do them again 3 times. This is west, west, north, and here, what was it? South. And here it's get west, get north, get south, and then here west, north, south, west, north, south, like this. Can I do a macro? Can I do a macro? I think this is perfect for a macro. Yeah, this is perfect for a macro. Why didn't I think of it? Attribute. I would say this is worse than just attribute. Let's do a macro. Define. Get property. Get property, and the macro will take, what will it take? The property and the key. And how did we define a macro? How was the definition? I used it in Block Factory, I think, the macro. How many errors left? Let's not talk about it. You can do this with template. Wait a minute, with the template. Wait a minute. Wait, you may be cooking with the template. Where should be the template? Inside of block? Wait a minute. A template? Wait a minute. Yeah, a template. You're cooking. Wait a minute. So here, inline, get property. Get property. Where should be the template? What I'm trying to do right now, too many things. But let's you get any yeah, you're right. How did we define template? Template function. Okay, you're writing it. Template type name T, and then here we return a reference to it, and here it's a const, and here we cannot. No, we cannot. I think. No, we can. Wait a minute. Return dynamic cast to this type reference from properties get and key. It's at, and here the key. So here std string key. But I have a question. Should this be string view? And here the key. Like this. This is very annoying. Like done. So the thing is, yes, it should be string view. However, that will break. What do you mean it will break? It looks fine. Let's use it. Yo. Your unordered map is a string map. It doesn't know how to look up a string view. You need to teach it. I'm not going to teach it anything. Let's just do a const string reference. I don't care, man. Or we can do just like a const char pointer. I don't care, man. String reference. Done. We're done. I will give it. No, chill. I don't want. It's like it feels the same as prompting an AI. Like I don't want help that much. Like this is good enough. This is enough. Just you telling me to use a template was enough. I'll take it from here. So here we can do get property lit, and here lit. Done. And here properties. Done. We have lit. Done. Look at how cool is this. Yo. This is my first usage of templates in my own project outside of tutorials. I just learned about C++. Dictionary is just an array list in Java. Happy I helped, really happy I'm smart. You're completely smart enough. Like 120% smart enough, above 100%. The template just helps me to not have to type the same function multiple times. It's like you write one function to add 2 integers, but now you need another function that adds 2 floats. And instead of writing 2 times the same function, basically, you just make a template and you're saying the compiler how to create all the different types of functions. Like it saves time. Where do you register properties? We register them in unordered map. Here, in this. We have each property has a string tag, and it leads to the polymorphism, a property class, and it stores it as a shared pointer. And we can dereference it to the class, to the child class, where we have all the values. Where do you register properties? You already typed this. What are you going to make for your next update? We're still working on this. Let's solve this and we'll see what this allows us to do. Because when I do a feature, I get new ideas once the feature is implemented. Let's wait for the feature to be implemented. I may get a different idea. Every block has this property map. Yeah, but for most of them, it's empty, the property map. My internet is lagging, mine is fine. There's no, this is just me removing stuff. The errors are outside of here. The errors are outside of here. We don't need this. We don't need this. Like, this is the templates. Instead of doing the same function multiple times, I can just delete it. And I already have it. All the different possible functions, I have them from a template. I just need to give this value here and the key here, and it's done. It's very helpful. Here I don't need on right click. Here I don't need on right click. There are some in, I'm wondering if you are overcomplicating. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If I'm overcomplicating my projects. It's fine. I'm making a mess in my own project. This is my sandbox area. This is my playground. I can overcomplicate as much as I would like. It's fine. Like, I will bear the problems later. It's already too late if you yeah, it's over. Well, it's never too late. This is like my 5th or 6th clone. Like, I will just start over. But no more starting over. Let's lock in. Let me think about it. So, where do we go from here? We need to solve the errors. All of the errors. This is such a mess. You should learn modern C++. Don't worry about it. I barely see any relib stuff. There is relib stuff. There isn't a relib function for handling block states. Like, obviously, you would need custom logic. Like, and we're currently handling stuff outside of relib. Like, it's completely normal. Go to a previous stream. You'll see plenty of relib. Don't worry about it. C++ is very messy language. So how should we deal with these errors? How should we deal with these errors? Update collision box. We need the east, west, north, and south. So east. This is... Oh, let's rename the namespace. It's too big of a namespace. Property. Let's rename it properly. Rename. Like prop. Apply. Hopefully it applies it in the right spot. And so here we do... this is... west. Let me think about it. West value. West equals get property west, and here this is property west, and here is the key west, and here we do value, and we do this 3 times. East, north, south. East, north, south. Oh my god, this is so annoying. East, north, south. East, north, south. Man, this is so annoying. And here I need to do it again. No, this is actually the redstone dust property value. Templates are you brick your whole project with one line. If only auto was a thing. Oh, you're smart. No, I want to preface it to be this. I'm not sure the auto will figure it out. Maybe it will figure it out. But here I need to preface it. And here, okay. And here, what if I do like this? No. Prop, like this? No. Redstone, dust property, none. Oh, male. I could do it like this, and then S, the state, and then this, and that's it. Done. I just said this is only one small thing in this giant project. If it will figure it out. Okay, let's try out. Let's try out. Isn't it a good practice to type it out fully? Because if you constantly rely on auto, it will be maybe annoying. It's fine. It's fine. So this was one error of maybe 300 errors. 99 plus errors. If you're a problem, you don't have the time to specify. So here, what do we do? Oh, come on, man. This is the generate mesh. I would just have to copy this and get it here as well. Do I change them? No, I don't think I changed them. I don't think I changed them. And here I will need to change this. But thankfully, it's very easy to change this. Done. This is done. We're getting faster. We're getting faster. Update block state. Wait a minute. What about here? Okay, let's change this up. Done. And what about this? Prop. Like this. But here we need... Here we need... let's have them be autos. And let's change them here. Let's copy them over actually. Do you double in fun? What do you mean, sushi? It says 99 plus. Please answer. Do you double in fun? What do you mean, sushi? Hey there, how's your stream today? It's fine. Did you miss me? What do you mean? I don't remember you, sushi. Sorry about that. Maybe that's a bit harsh. But I'm honest with you. I'm honest with you. Yo, you shouldn't have told him about auto number to doing stuff. Asking how much out of 10 do you like fun? Thank you, Sushi. That's an important question. Let me think about it. Let's remove this. And remove this in here. Let's set the value to be west. Here east. And here north. And this to be south. What's your GPU? NVIDIA 360 Ti. NVIDIA 360 Ti. Here, do we set anything? This is for on signal received. Do I change the power anywhere? Oh, I change it here. Do I change anything else? Just the power. I just changed the power. Redstone. Redstone does property. No, my bad. Let me think about it. So here we need the autos again. Yeah, we're spamming them. What SE lib are you on? Cause you can make the template function with require st derived from. You specify object type. Oh, so to replace the dynamic cast? That's what you mean. To replace the dynamic cast? Is that what you mean? Here. And we do... This will be the power. And power. Power. And it's not the value. Here we'll get the value. Just to make it only accept that type of object. Oh, I get it, I get it. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. Value. And here value equals this. And here we need prop like this. Oh man, this never ends. And now we need to get power. We need to get power. A value. To string, we can automate it doing it once. We don't need to string. This is the cool part of the new properties. We can easily solve this. We can easily solve this. It's not an issue. Okay, now we're to the Rails. Now we are with the Rails. Let's copy over this. Here is it read only. No, we are setting the shape. We're setting the shape. So shape, 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 like this. It's been 20 minutes, we only dropped 20 errors. No, it was 99 plus. It was more than 99. We're with a very fast speed. Don't worry about it. The speed is very fast. A value. The problem is we are not sure this will work. We are not sure this will work. We are working with many assumptions. What's this? This is from the old property. Oh, don't tell me I'm using the... Oh, here we can use the namespace. Properties. We can use the namespace here. Whoa, why didn't I think of it? This will be, why are you removing dot value? Why are you removing? I'm not removing. Where am I removing it? This should be shape. Yeah, this should be shape. I could have using shape, maybe. And here. And here we need to add value. Oh, you mean at the end? Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, I get you. So here you mean. Yeah, value. Because I'm not sure if it will, like, if we'll make a copy of the value. Because the value is an, like this one is enum. But some values are integers and boolean. And I'm worrying it will just copy it here and it will change it locally. I'm not sure if it will change the property value itself. That's why I'm uncertain. Or maybe we can do like auto reference. Auto reference, maybe. Wix, give some thoughts on this. Then yes, you have a reference. Ah, damn it. Oh, come on. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Value. S dot value to be nothing. Done. Done. And here can we do using can we do here using shape, like a namespace shape? Can we do something like this? Value. Like I don't want to type shape here constantly. Is it possible? Here the shape again. Yeah, here. Can I do something like this? Like using shape, like to default it. Old properties. Add using namespace. Of where did it add it? Here, using namespace. What did it advise me to use? Shape, value, properties, shape, value. Properties, shape, value. Can I not do it here? Name must be a namespace. I'm not sure. Because I would have to input it here every time. Shape, like this. And that's annoying. Using class as namespace. Outside of the function. That would be annoying. No, I cannot do it even here. Not even here. Name must be a namespace. Can class name be used as a namespace? No, names and classes are different. However, names and classes both introduce a scope which may be referred to. The using can all be namespaces. You can only do, sadly, when you provide member function. No alternative. Come on. Bummer. No alternative. That's the last thing I wanted to hear. We done? The errors increased. The errors increased. And here again, shape. Macro it. To macro it? What do you mean? How would I macro it? Macro it. We're macroing everything. This is powered. Powered. Yeah, I know how to make a macro. He means define x. Define x to be... Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Not a fan of that. Okay, here we need powered as well. Here we need powered and shape. So here, shape. What else? Piston. Piston has facing and extended. facing. Define north south. Oh, I get what you mean, but that would be extremely annoying. Even more annoying than this. It will be extremely annoying. And the top of the file. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Here, what's the issue? Is it cannot be assigned to an entity prop of here? It needs to be facing. Needs to be facing. And here extended. This is toString. We don't need toString. But I will lose my copy. Like this. And so here we need type. Type. And here type. And this is type. Like there are many properties Wix. We cannot do it for everything. Facing. 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 And here was this. Is undefined. Why? Oh, this is in the old properties. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's bring it back. Let's go to the new properties. And to facing, let's do... I just said I wanted to bake a cake, but you distracted me. Sorry. I distracted you? This is a value. No, this is just the... value. This is to... like this. Like this. And where did we use it? Here. Facing. Where do I use facing? Only here. So this will be like this. Very easy. Perfect. 45 errors. We're close, guys. And we have no idea if this will be worth it. Sounds fun, right? Powered. Powered. Value. Reference. Powered. And let's remove this. Here we need facing. Here we need facing. What else? Here we need facing again, but the other kind. The other kind. We're almost at 2 hours. Don't worry about it. We got this. Believe in me. Believe in us. Delay. delay, and powered. Thought you said believe. No, I said believe. And locked. Locked. And here just the delay. And here pacing. Idaka, why my YouTube chat isn't working? I have no idea. But see, you have Twitch, so everything's fine. And we need powered. We need powered, locked. We need locked. Can't you make a bool property class for all properties that are just one? No, don't worry about it. Locked. Don't worry about it. Facing needs to be different. Value. And figure out how we'll do it. I'll have block structure where every block contains an entry pointer. Then make a project and do it like that. Like that's the fun part when you have an idea. It's like implemented for your own project. Like don't let me get your idea. Receiver get wait. What's this? Get facing. Oh, come on. Get facing. Here, this needs to use this. And oh my god. Is this in the CPP? Using this is in the CPP. And here value. Where else? Here value. And this needs to be changed. And let's go back. Block this facing. Perfect. And here facing opposite direction. Is the value only for enums? It's for booleans and integers, for everything. Property. Here a facing const. Let me think about it. A should be if value if value and here value and here value like this. Perfect. Facing opposite direction. If Facing is facing opposite direction with north block state. Get property facing. Facing like this. Right? Then what's the issue? Probably missing a bracket, yes. And here, locked, we need to change lock, get property, locked, value to be powered. Perfect. And here we need extended. Here we need extended. Guys, how are you? Extended. How are you guys? While I am solving my 100 compilation errors. How are you guys? Here we need facing. And here facing. Sub, did I miss something? I was AFK for like an hour. Well, perfect, you missed nothing. You missed absolutely nothing. Oh, value, let's remove value. He's still fixing errors. Unbelievable. And here, we're like on the 19 errors. Get facing. Okay, I need facing. I'm still... we need facing. Get facing, and we need extended. And what else here? Piston head with dynamic casted, and here facing. Get property facing value. Wait a minute, to be the same value. That's what I want. To be the same value. And here extended. Oh, come on, man. When will this end? Extended facing. Better is better if you have one function for like... What errors am I fixing? What errors? We're fixing the errors to move from the old block properties to the new ones. But we're at the end of them, like we just have 15 more compilation errors and we move quickly past them. That's what at least that's how I explain it to myself. Extended and facing. What else? Here we need to... Lucas is raiding with the party 4. Yo, Lucas, thank you, man. That should be on Twitch. Hello guys, what's up? I need to summarize for the new viewers where we are at. I have a Minecraft clone. I have a Minecraft clone in C++ and Raylib that I cannot show you guys because we have annoying errors that we're solving. But hello guys, welcome. Lucas, how was your stream? And we're currently moving. Okay, I'll tell you what we're doing. We had the blocks as classes Over 100 plus errors. We had the blocks as classes, and I moved them to be as JSON files. Here my blocks are as JSON files. This is the cactus. I moved them to JSON files so that I don't have to create 100 classes. And I had a block factory that gets a block ID, and here before it was many classes that need to be translated, like many IDs need to be translated to classes. And it was more than these. These are, I still haven't removed these ones because these ones are with the block state. It was good, got health, working, and damage, nice. And by moving everything to, by moving the blocks to separate files, we introduce like more than 100 compilation errors. And currently we're at the end of solving those compilation errors. That's the summary for the raiders. That's the summary. Now, where were we? Yeah, now he made it data-driven. I was just learning C#. So now we are on error number 12. Facing, get property, facing. Facing. How much errors you have? I have 11 errors. Value to be value. And here type get property of type and the value to be sticky. Wait, let's say is the only file with errors or not. Think how long it will take you to fix them? 5 minutes. This should be type sticky. Perfect. And how many more errors? Here powered. Probably around 5 more minutes. Powered. Powered. What else? Facing off. That facing property. The facing property is the most annoying one. Because it has a custom function. Facing to Euler. And here we need powered. Yeah, powered. And facing again. Oh my god, man. 5 more minutes. We need facing. But probably this will be worth it. Probably it will all be worth it. Here we need powered. And here we need the axis. And here we need the mode. I think this is one of the last ones. Mode, like this. Is this the last one? Is the last error? No more errors. No more errors. No more errors. No more errors. Let's go. No more errors. But we haven't compiled it. Let's not get our hopes up. We haven't compiled it. Let's not get so happy. I'm afraid to hit run, but we need to do it. We need to do it. Does it? Oh, 60 more errors. 60 more errors. Segmentation fault. Unknown. You're making error code. What's the issue here? Unknown override specifier. Rip, bro. We are so cooked now. Another 30 minutes. Let's give Visual Studio some space. Let's close it. Let's let it sleep for a while. Maybe it will come back refreshed without any errors. Maybe this was just a dream. We need to wake up. Maybe this time it will be less errors. Let's try again. Hopefully now it's less than 60 errors. Like, guys, come on, we're not going to solve 60 errors. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is maybe the... Okay, no, let's not get excited. This is maybe the previous compilation. Let's not get excited. Let's not get excited. Let's switch to debug. Let's not get too excited, guys. This may be like the previous build. Okay. 42, 40, oh, 50, 60. Oh, come on. We're back to the start. We're back to the start. Hello, David. What's up? Hello. How's everyone doing? And how is the Twitch chatters doing? How is Twitch chatters doing? I don't see Twitch chatters saying anything. How's on Twitch? The new raiders? How's the stream for the new raiders? You like Dry Hands, the song from Minecraft? Maybe. Another 30 minutes of solving errors. Why are you getting these errors? I don't know. Ask Visual Studio, not me. Almost pronounced it right. Just remove the D at the end. Ah, Davey. Davey? What's the issue here? This is just a regular function. Yeah, it's Microsoft's fault. This is a regular function that should return a vector 3. And here, I think it's returning a vector 3. And I don't see any errors. But here it's saying there's an... Okay, a wise output... Yeah, I was just going to say a wise person once said to look at the output window. Like, I was just going to open the output window. I know you didn't make a default. Let's look at the output window. Visual Studio won't allow you to make clone. What do you think is the most fun language after Python? After Python. Python, for the case you need a default. Oh, here, but this was working before, man. This was working before. Turn on verbose. What do you mean verbose? What do you mean verbose? Where would I turn on verbose? Now, where is the first error? I don't want to see warnings. I want to just see... Wix, can I filter this out to be just errors? In Visual Studio settings, not in the window. I think it's compiler flag. Let's look at the configuration. Do we have verbose in the configuration? Where would I have verbose? Do Control F and search. Oh yeah, you're right, I can do Control F and search. Error. Okay, these are all the errors. It's the same error. To Euler unknown override. Oh, it has an override specifier? Not project. I don't have anything else to change. No, here I don't have an override to Euler. I don't have override. Turn on. It makes warnings errors. Oh no, I don't want to put warnings to be errors. No, I don't have greedy mesh. Let's go back to the error list. Toolstop, okay, toolstop. Options maybe. And maybe compiler. General. Oh, we can search verbose. Build and run. Do we have verbose here? I don't see verbose here. Change minimal to verbose. Oh, here, verbose. I don't have verbose here. Diagnostic, detailed. Diagnostic. Diagnostic. Okay, let's run it now. Maybe we'll have more information. Output. It's the same. Are you sure I have had this problem with Windows in case? Let me think about it. What is unknown override specifier? Oh, it doesn't know what a vector 3 is. Oh, I'm stupid. Include array math. It doesn't know what a vector is. I'll teach it. Now it's Minecraft error. Open your header file. See, we solved the error. It's fine. We solved it. Oh, here we need to include property. Property. Oh, it's easy errors. It's easy errors. Okay. And now this is what we have. It cannot convert it. Why cannot it convert it? It cannot convert from shared pointer property to lit reference. Why? The const version to a non-const version. I don't have a non-const. Oh, this is giving me a const. The at. Maybe. Oh crap, we're cooked. This was... if it's not a template, it works. If it's not a template. Here, if I do inline property lit, if I do lit and then get property, here I can do... I need the const there, I need it. If I do it like this and here return dynamic cast lit and properties at key like this. Oh, it needs to be like that. Yeah, dereferenced. It needs to be dereferenced. It needs to be dereferenced. My mistake. Sorry, guys. It needs to be dereferenced. Yeah, now we get other kinds of errors, more annoying ones. What? I might see you for now. Bye bye. Good constructors, I hate those. Constructor, no matching overload function found. And this is a compilation error? Oh, I don't have a copy constructor, I think. Yeah, this is from the block factory. I don't have a copy constructor. Here I do a copy constructor. I don't have one. Is that the issue? Yeah, I think that's the issue. Redstone torch? Yeah. I don't have a copy constructor. Let's make one and see if that's the issue. Let's make one. Dummy constructor. Copy constructor. How was the copy constructor made? I forgot. Copy constructor. Oh, a reference. I need to do a reference. So I need block here. Block reference order like this. And now it should work. It's still... You need to do... Oh, for the classes as well? But they don't have any extra information, like it would be useless. Okay, this is for the redstone torch. Let's do it just for the redstone torch. Block, redstone torch, let's do Oh, but here it, oh no, 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 it's different. Here it takes a block reference. It's taking the, here it's taking the block reference. It's taking this, it's not taking a redstone torch, it's different. This is different. Let's remove this. This is different. Oh. Can I copy, can I use the default copy constructor? Here, block, order, like this. Like this. Yes. And do we get the same error? Because there's nothing special to it. I think I get the same error. Redstone torch, no overall function could convert all the argument types. You need to make it const. I need to make it const. Sure. Oh, I think it solved it. We don't see the redstone torch. Let's try the dust as well. Redstone dust. And yes, this is it. But we need to do it everywhere. We need to do it everywhere. Oh, come on. Yeah, this should be real. This should be powered real. Hi bro, it's so nice to see you and hear you. This might be a bad fix. How are you calling the make shared? I'm calling it from the block factory. Here, make shared, this. And I'm giving it the const block reference. That's what I'm doing. This is, I don't need it here. This is piston. Sticky piston. This is piston head. This is lever. Repeater. Redstone block. This is the template. We don't care. Stone button. Wait a minute. Can't I just have it here defined? Because I didn't do with a const here. I didn't do with a const here. I didn't do it with a const there. Maybe it would have been enough, but we started this, we'll finish this. We can experiment later. Right then, it's actually, well, not... Nether portal. Structure block, like this. And here we actually need a custom one. We need a custom one here. Like this. This feels wrong. We'll fix it. Oh, because this is inherits a template. Oh, come on, piston template. And here we do the block thing. Template. And here block. like this. Stone but off now for the stone button. It's the same thing. Button template. And here, like this. Button template. And block. Now, are there any more errors? Linking errors. Maybe that's from is this the toString one? Because we cleaned it up here. This one. toString. I need to remove them. Let's remove these ones as well. Come on, man. Linking errors. What's this? Oh, maybe I'm not including some kind of a header, maybe. What is this? Unordered map from... Oh, I get it. Yeah. This is from the enum to the string, maybe. We need to set it up. Yeah. And this is in block and inside of world. Inside of world, let's go to world. Does it have a line number at where that's happening? That would be helpful. Inside of the world, it's from the props. Yeah, to string. It's from the enum to string. But where am I using this? Value to key. Let's see where I'm using it. Value to key. No, I'm not using it here. Value to... Yeah. Okay, I get it. It's from the properties. I have property. The properties, I have this value to key, and I am not initializing it anywhere. I need to initialize it. I'll initialize it here. Static void init. I'll initialize it here. Static void init. And here, man, we added so much code. And here we want block init void. No, not block, but property. And we need to init some of them. Excuse me, this is in block? It doesn't need to be in block, it needs to be in property. Where's property? Here, this thing. Init. Here. I'm just randomly watching the stream because I'm so obsessed with code, although I don't understand C++. What do you mean obsessed with code? I don't get it. We need to go over key to value and just wrap it around. So iterator, we need auto iterator equal for loop. For loop auto iterator face key to value iterator begin iterator while the iterator is not the end. So face key to value end, and we increase the iterator. I think they even do this one. And so we go over the values. We need to fill up a value to key. We need to fill up that, which is the enum value. So iter first equals iter second, like this. And here we need to do face, like this. Here was the issue. Oh no, it needs to be the second. It's basically the same unordered map, but so that I can have it in both directions. From this string to the enum, and from the enum to the string. But I was too lazy to set up the same ones for the both heat maps. I'm subbing, thank you. We can do this in a macro. So define yeah, we need to invert it. Let's see, how did I define a macro? I think I defined one in the block factory, I think. No. In world. Define. Yeah, here, this thing. A macro. We need this just to make the code more organized. And so property here. How should I call it? Invert map. Invert map. And here we want the class name. Just the class name. And here is just this thing. It's just this thing. Like this. And here this is just the class name. This is the class name. And here the class name. And so here we just need to invert map of face and of facing. Use the magic enum library. What do you mean? Bet you're Slavic. I am. How did you guess? This may be obvious. Face. Facing axis. We need axis. What else? Type and shape. Type and shape. And what else? Rest on this property and mode. So two more. Rest on this property and mode. I'm from Bulgaria. Convert an enum to its name and compile time. Ah, that's interesting. But I already defined it. And I need to use it in main. Init. Here. Property. Init. And let's include it. Init. Property of, why is it uppercase? Init. Let's go to the CPP. Here, init. Like this. Come on. Init. Okay, done. Now, do we still have the linking issues? Oh, don't tell me we increased the linking issues. Let's go and output. Like, these linking issues, I'm sure, are connected. If we solve one of them, we'll solve all of them. Because Slavic don't use AI. They're the real. I thought it was because of the accent. Linking issues. Let's remove the cache. Let's remove. Oh yeah, let's remove the. I think it's related to unordered map. Oh, unordered, because it's having trouble with the enums maybe as keys. But the enums as keys they can just use the enum to the integer. Property here. Unordered map. The string maybe it can figure it out. Like but value here, this should be like 0. 0. And you aren't defining the unordered maps, you're only declaring them. What do you mean? Let's go in the CPP. Put inline before the static. Oh, inline. Can't I do it without having to do the inline? Because here here they are. Like this is it. Key to value. Defined. Defined. Can you give advice learning C++ after C? Just make projects. I know the inline would help, but I would want, like, why would this not work? Like here I'm defining it. This is the key to value with the and this was working before. This no, it's not this. This was working. I remember we were able to start the game with all of this, like even without this. Yeah, we were able to start this. No, it's not this. Are you sure that translation unit is in? Let's clear the cache. Let's clear the cache. Because linking errors before, I solved them by deleting the cache. Let's delete the cache. And try again. Maybe this will solve the linking issues. Maybe some new file was created. Hopefully this will be enough. Yeah, it's the unordered map. Here, value to the string. Here, value to the string, value to the string. Yeah, value to the string, value. Value to the string, value to the string. Let me go back to the properties here. We could, before I try out the inline trick, we could here or here define them. Okay, let's just make them inline, but just these ones inline. Let's just make them inline. These ones, value to key, because they are inside of the linking errors. Value to key. Value to key. No, I'll do it just for value to key, the inline thing. I'll just do it there. I'll just do it for here, for this one. Oh, okay, that's all it. And it's running. I'm not seeing any more errors. But this is the debug. We need the release. The release is faster. Now North Mars aren't filled probably. We'll see. We'll see. But that's we'll see. We'll see. What I want to see is the meshes. Okay, we're getting meshes. Yeah, we're getting meshes. But it's changing all of them. Oh, come on. It's changing all of the states. It's changing all of the states. Oh, this doesn't have a block. Oh, they don't have a collision box. But at least they're rendering. At least they're rendering. Oh, they don't. Oh, come on. Oh, the copy constructor didn't work. The copy constructor didn't work. I need to implement it. I need to implement the copy constructor. But how is the performance? I want to see if there are any big issues. But the RAM is my the thing I fear the most. Let's see how's the RAM. 800 megabytes. Oh, it was 500 before. Do we have any lag spikes? It looks fine. Yeah, we need to make a copy constructor. We need a copy constructor. For sure. We need a copy constructor. Because it's copying, all the properties are copied. That's why when we change one property, it changes the same property everywhere. That's why it's happening. We need a proper copy constructor here. We need here block const block reference order. I'm really tired. Good night. Good night. Thank you for your help. So what are we copying over? We have many properties. Which properties? Here's some color overlay. So color overlay equals vector for other color overlay. Done. What else? Hi, what's up, Crime? What's up? We have here a bunch of functions. Let's move this constructor so it's closer to the properties. So we have ID equals other ID. It should copy the value probably. Then we have tag is other tag. Then we have JSON model name. And then we have if it's transparent or not. Rest on process really impressive. Thank you. Even though we are not doing it right now. Transparent. Has block state, we can remove it. Like it's obvious if we have it or not. If it's transparent, collision box, and here the properties. Now this is the part we need to... Oh yeah, it was copying the shared pointers. So we just had the same properties everywhere. That's what the issue was with the properties. Wow, that fox looks nice. That was a century ago, the fog. Like, you must have a big delay. Yeah, let's copy the properties, but how? We need to iterate over the other properties. So for auto iterator, other properties begin. Iterator if it's not other properties end. Plus plus iterator. And now properties. Have a question. When you finish, will you release the game? No. No. I cannot. Even in the Discord, I cannot. And here I will do iterator first equals iterator. I would have to do what? I would have to do how should I do how to make a copy? Oh, it needs to be a virtual function get copy. Because if I directly do it like this, like proper, if I directly do like this, and then iterator second, like this, or like get, come on, dereference it. Dereference it. I must be dereferencing it. Cast to abstract property is not allowed. It's pure virtual function. Oh, I cannot. Yeah. I will need to have like a get copy function. I will need to do a get copy function for the properties. Here, I will need to do a get copy. Get copy. And here to return, what should I return? A shared pointer. std shared pointer of property. I will need to do something like this. And now each one of these should return a copy. So here, get copy. And here I would return make std. Oh, I can I make a template? I'll just make a template. I'll just make a template. Right? Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I'm confused. Right? Template. So template type name t, and here like this, and here return std make shared of type t, and here but here what should I put in the constructor? Oh, the value, the key here, this thing. No. It needs to be virtual. Needs to be virtual. I'm back. Hello. 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 So here make shared of type face, and here to get to put the value. Did you manage to fix it? Let's not talk about that. But I will need to make another constructor, sadly. It will be of type value, but let's leave it for later. You're going to delete the old property? Yes. Back on my saga of trying to generate smooth normals. Nice. Let's input here all the... This should be facing. What else? Why are you complaining? A value? Because it's const. Non-member. You're a member. I'll let it complain. Did you remove the template function? Which template function? Let's add all of them here. Wait, why is it in line? Oh yeah, get copy. Type, shape, this. And then here, get copy, get copy, get copy, get copy. And what else? Get copy. Yeah, facing. This is facing. Here, powered. Powered. And here, this is delay. And this is... And this is axis. This is type. This is shape of not here. Shape. This is redstone dust property. This is power. This is lit. This is layers. Oh, I'm missing it at one spot. I'm missing it here. This is locked. This is mode. Okay, and now we can make a copy. Here we can do iterator second and here get copy. And why don't I have access to it? This should be property, right? What's the issue? I don't get it. Yeah, I have toString and init, but I'm sure I added it. Property. Inline virtual get copy. Yeah. Get copy. Here it is. Here it is. What's the issue? Get copy. What's the issue? Has no member get copy? It has. I just wrote it. Am I seeing things? What's the issue? This should be okay. Let's calm down. This should be std shared pointer of property, which is the iterator, the second, right? Yes, perfect. And so here, test, we have the init function and toString function. And here, in property, we have the init function, toString function, but we don't have the get copy. And they're exactly the same. Maybe it's just Visual Studio acting extremely weird. Let's just write it and compile it. Maybe it needs a second thought. Get copy, like this. It will figure it out. And what else? We need the collisions. Yeah, we need the collision box configs. So we need the count collision boxes equals other collision boxes, and we need to do a for int I equals 0, I less than collision boxes I plus plus, and collision boxes configs I equals other collision boxes configs. Now we have a copy constructor, and let's test it out. 200 errors, almost 300. Yeah, I removed this block state. This should be if properties size is bigger than 0. Has block state. No. Yeah, no member get copy. Oh, here memory. Include memory. Right? What did I miss? Did you remove the template function get property? No, get property, I still have it. I still have get property. Constructor no matching overload. Oh, yeah, so I do need to make the constructors here. Face needs. This is when it gets. What is it getting here? This is getting the face value. So face value equals this, or like I could do it here, value v, like this, and join this. Okay, now the error for face should be gone, and the other error should stay. Yeah, the error for face is gone. I need to repeat this. Facing, I need it here. I need it for powered, for delay, axis, extended, for type, shape, rest on this property, power, lit, locked, layers, mode, and we need to change the name, powered. One more, I think, here, facing. What else? This is boolean. No, here no, this is fine. The boolean is fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. And this is fine, the integers. This needs, I need it here. Extended is fine. Type needs it. Type needs it. Shape also. Rest on this property. What else? This doesn't need it. This doesn't need it. This doesn't need it. This doesn't need it. And this needs it. Because it has an enum value. Now these errors should be removed. And we should have separate properties. One more is left for extended. Where is extended? Extended. Ah. Cannot instantiate abstract. Oh, it doesn't have a get copy. It doesn't have it. Done. Extended. Done. What do you mean? Ambiguous call to overload function for face? What do you mean? Oh man, this is the worst part of C++, handling the errors. But if we ignore this part, handling the compilation errors, I love C++. This part of C++ I don't like. Face, facing, axis, type, shape, and mode all have enum types. They all have enum types. Oh, I get it. It's because here, maybe it needs to be face value. Let's see if now the face ambiguousness is removed. No, it's still there. So sure, we quickly managed to test it. Ambiguous call to overloaded function. Which function? This function? The constructor. Is it this? Ambiguous call. What do you mean? Ambiguous call. Let's like a wise person once said, just open the output. And we're doing that. Here just warnings. We don't care about warnings. No matching overload function found. So it's for sure the constructors. And here, ambiguous call to overloaded function. Oh, is it struggling with this face? No, it's using the right face. Maybe here this is just const. Or maybe it's a reference. Maybe it's a reference. Let's try it like this. And see if the face error is gone. If not, we'll do a const. Yes, that was it. It was using a reference. It was just using a reference. So let's search for value. A value reference. Here, reference. Again. And again. Any more? Here. Any more? Yeah, here is the final one. Okay, let's run it. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, no, 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 no. The dynamic cast failed. And it's the get property. Bad cast. We are getting a bad cast. So there is a block that doesn't have the particular cast. Then the dynamic cast failed me. Oh, here. for this. For the redstone dust. I don't have anywhere redstone dust except in the inventory. And before it was working. Badcast. What's the key? It doesn't want me to know. Key. Doesn't want me. We're in release. Let's go in debug. Yeah, it manages to start, but yeah, here it struggles. Let's look at which function this is. Generate mesh, generate model. And this is in the item slot. Yeah, this is for the item slot. And the ID is redstone dust. Yeah, we're very close. So we are generating it. We want to generate the mesh. Before this was working, by the way. This was working. Oh, wait a minute. And here we do get property. Oh, we probably haven't. How are we getting this? Where are we getting it? Yeah, from the block factory. So what's inside of the block? Properties. Yeah, here we have north, east, west, power, and south. North, east, west, power, and south. We have the properties for the block. And we tell it. And for that block, we want to get the west property. And here it's telling me bad cast. We are trying to cast the property to the west one. To the west one. Here, this. Maybe I need to implement these constructors here as well. The which constructors? The maybe even the get copy. Oh yeah, maybe it's Wait, am I doing here override like this? And if I move it here as well, and here east, yeah, maybe I need to do it like this. What are you doing full time? This? This. West. Get copy. Yeah, this should be west. Bro, I'm streaming every day 6 hours. Like, do you think I have time for anything else? Like, this is it, man. Like, I'm all in this. Yeah, now we need the custom constructors. So here, this well could have flow. Here to be value. To override, you need to make it virtual. It's virtual. It's already virtual. And let's test it out. I work full-time software developer and trying to build my own site. Think recently started a company, but haven't got my product out yet. I see. Okay. Okay, it managed to compile. Let's do in release configuration. If I worked full-time, I would not be able to do this. I can promise you that. Now let's look at the block state. If it's Okay, block state is different everywhere. Oh, that looks so much like the actual Minecraft. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate this. It's entertaining. We have some slight issues. We have some slight. Oh yeah, the culling. The culling. The culling. It's setting transparency to false. I need to set it to true. Because if this is this is set to transparency false. This is set to transparency false. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Block. Torch. Yeah, the torch. How should I approach this? Do you know your system like back of your hand? Which system? What do you mean system? Is transparent. This function we need to change. I could change the torch, but it's... Yeah, is transparent, I need to make it virtual. Virtual. I need to make it virtual. Is transparent. And for the torch, redstone torch, inline boolean is transparent. Is transparent. Const override to return true always. Always. Is block a structure or a class? I think it's a class. Now let's see, the redstone torch should be transparent. Should have transparency. It's not. Oh, okay, it's showing. Yeah, it's fine now. It's fine now. Wait a minute, why is it? Wait, I right-clicked and it's not placing it. It's not. Oh, I'm not selecting anything. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh no, I'm stupid. Redstone. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just stupid. Piston. Piston, we need to get auto extended. Extended equals get property extended. We need the extended property. And here, if extended, to return, to just return extended for transparency of the piston. If it's not extended, it's not transparent. How many property do you have? Oh, I have many. Prop. Was this here? Was this here, boss? Okay. And now let's try the piston with the torch. Oh, the piston head. The piston head as well. I've been watching a lot of your streams, but not talking, and this is insane. Thank you. Wait a minute. I could. There are ones that are just here. There are ones that are just static. Let's just change their default values. Let's go to the JSON file and make some changes. Here for the... Where's the torch? Torch. Here, let's do here let's do transparent. And to be true. Like for some of them I need default values. For some of them. Redstone torch and piston head. They're always like that. Where is the piston head? Piston head. Here. And yeah, let's just have it for those two, and let's implement this functionality inside of world, load block file, and here this part here it should be if JSON data contains state. How does the JSON work and is it straight? No, it's my JSON. Here I'm back. Did you fix the issue with the macro? How did you do it? I'm talking about the blocks. Like which macro of the blocks? Like we did a lot, man. We did a lot. Which you have to be more specific. Now the torch should be transparent and the piston head as well. The piston head as well. Perfect. Piston head is transparent. This is transparent, but this block is not. Wait, what are the call for add property macro? Add property is a template. It's just a template, and it's a dynamic cast. It's just a dynamic cast, like the one that you wanted to repeat some code for all blocks, and you were asking how can I do that, and I told you some Python. Oh, that was long ago, man. Where every block is a JSON file now. Like that was long ago. Like that's ages ago. every block is a JSON file now. But why the piston is transparent doesn't work? No, bro, it was like the day before yesterday. That was ages ago. That was ages ago. The day before yesterday. That's so many streams ago. Let's see if this is getting called. Extended. Extended. Why is this not activating? Why is this not activating? We still get some suspicious culling. Now it's not transparent, and now it's still false, the transparency. Case no. That part. We simplified it, but not for everything. Not for everything. We simplified it. We still have it, but for the ones that have block state. For the ones with block state, we still have it. But for most of them, we have it here, where I just go over an ordered map of all the blocks. If it's a simple block like the anvil, I don't need to put it in the block factory. This I just have to put it here and it's done. I have an anvil, like the mesh at least. And the cactus, done. I just give it the mesh, collision boxes, if it's transparent or not, and that's it. I should change this transparent field, it's not cool. Let's go to the subchunk, get the model, and here, where do we look for the transparency? Here, is transparent or not? So it's not using it for some reason. Very weird. What's the point of JSON file name? Not sure at which part you're referencing. So you want to make a lever, for example, you just change the collision. For a lever, I need to make a separate class like I have here. I need to make a separate class that handles mesh generation a bit because it depends on the block state. It depends on the block state. Piston. Why is it not inheriting is transparent? Why is it not inheriting it? Why? Piston. Sticky piston. Why is it not inheriting it? Maybe we should make it get the name and then add JSON after. Inside the cactus. That's for the mesh. Which mesh to use? The file name is just which mesh to use. It's very simple. Yeah, this is not calling the is transparent function. Yeah, it's not getting this. Why? That's very confusing. Subchunk. And for the culling, okay, where is the culling part? Should draw face. Should draw face is transparent, which is a virtual and returns the boolean. Virtual that returns the boolean. So many macro. Budget friendly artists. Do you need artwork? Thumbnails? No, don't worry about it. I don't want to, like, if I'm going to pay someone, I'll pay what he's worth. Like, don't lower your costs. Like, don't worry about it. Make an awesome portfolio. Make an awesome portfolio. Just show how awesome your portfolio is, and people will be willing to pay you what you're worth. Like, hook people with your portfolio, not with the budget-friendly part. But that's just what I think. Like, don't take it that seriously, but that's just my opinion. As business tips. You may need to do a free one. You may need to do a free service just to fill up the portfolio. But once you have an awesome portfolio, then it will be easy. Today, customer came to my home front door. He learned from someone how good of a job I did. Like, I get people in my Discord sending me what they have done, their portfolio, what they have created already for other creators. They just directly send me what they've done previously. And most of the time I am like, sorry, bro, I'm not looking for anything. But if it's really awesome, I may think about it, but I'm not looking for it. Like, I'm just working on my clone. I do this a side job. People like seeing your work. And I forgot what I was going to do. Yeah, the transparency. Why doesn't it work? Like I've set the piston, the transparency to depend based on the block status. How do you know the collision boxes scores? Like, how do you calculate it? Here, collision boxes, it's like just coordinates, Here, these collision boxes are just a bunch of vectors, Here, this is the anvil collision boxes. It's just like the mesh. If you look at the mesh of the anvil, it's the same. Look at it here in the mesh. From and to. And in my collision, it's the same. From and to. Just like the mesh. And then the game handles it. In the description of stream, I can just send again. Every 30 minutes, Okay, did you do it in Blockbench or what? What do you mean Blockbench? Why is this culling here? This should be transparent, but it's not. This is not transparent, and you should have the transparency. Guys, I'm not hiring anyone, especially for 1 cent a second. I don't know how much that's in hours, but maybe too little. But I'm not hiring anyone. Like, relax, guys. I send request, check it. This is true, guys. I'm not hiring. Like, I'm not loaded with cash. I'm barely surviving. I'm way below minimum wage. Way below it. Way below it. I first need to prioritize myself. Piston. Yeah, piston. I'm not setting transparency here. I'm setting it dynamically by overriding the. Okay, let's simplify our life and let's do a breakpoint. Is const. Yeah, it's. Is it const in the other place? Yeah, it's const here as well. Come on, you're a streamer, we know you love. You're funny. It's transparent. Piston template here. We should get a breakpoint here. Extended, if it's extended or not. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Instantly we got here. Extended should be false. Undefined. Very annoying. It's because we're in release. Let's go in debug. Did you check my request? I'm streaming. When should I check the request? I'm streaming. Extended is false. What I miss was not here for nearly an hour. We have the game working. Why does it do it? Yeah, we have the game working. And it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Okay, and let's put it here. We need to wait some time for the world. Come on. How many times do you need to ask it if it's transparent or not? Oh, okay, let's run it. Where's the... Okay, here it is. Let's get the torch. And now, are the invisible blocks? Let's do a breakpoint. Okay, extended is false. Why? Have you considered using AI? No. Continue. Extended false. It's still false. Now it's extended is true. Now extended is false. Yeah, it calls this function too many times, man. It calls the function too many times. Okay, I have an idea. Let's just return true always, just to test it. Yeah, now it's fine. Now it's fine. So it wasn't... It's probably... Yeah, it's using the property, but the property is still false when it's first drawing it. The property was still false. Maybe it first renders it and then it has the on signal received. No, I didn't fix it. I just set it to always be transparent, but that's not true. It's transparent only when it's extended. Let's do a commit because we haven't done a commit in a while. How many changes we made? Drawing blocks with state. We'll do a summary and end it because we're way past 3 hours. We'll summarize everything that happened today. And here is an invite to the Discord to get a ping the next time I'm live, but I'll do a summary. Today, like from the previous streams, we managed to switch from having classes to every block being a JSON file. Now it's very easy to add new blocks. I just need to create a new JSON file, describe which mesh it should use and what are the collision boxes. I set all the properties in the JSON file. The issue was that blocks with block state couldn't be rendered. For example, the piston, because what mesh is used depends on its block state. And this whole stream, we made it possible to finally, and the solution we came up with was to keep the classes, but just for the blocks with block state, because they still need custom functions. That's why I left the classes for blocks with block state. And inside of them, we needed to generate the mesh, for example. And to generate the mesh, we had to access the properties. So I had to, and we had new properties. I changed the way the properties work. So we had to rework the past properties to the new properties. And we had to solve more than 100 or 200 errors, compile errors. Like the whole stream was a bunch of reworking, and it worked. We finally have the meshes working, which is cool, but we still need to we still have to do some finishing touches. Because here, this doesn't have a collision box, so I cannot remove it. And this here calls the bottom because of the transparency value. It's not using the right one for some reason. And yeah, we need to do some finishing touches. But we're pretty close to now finally having just JSON files for the blocks. And that's it for today. You can join the Discord to get notified when I'm live again. And I try to do 2 live streams. Every stream is 3 hours. The first stream is without talking, and the second stream is talking, like this one. So thank you guys for watching and being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.